Hello! Hello, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Hold on. I was looking for something that normally is right on my desk, but I'll find it later. Hey, it's bothering me though. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Alright, whatever. It's gone forever. Today we're gonna play some Territorial. We're gonna pop into some Openfront, and then we might do some Cosmoteer. Let's bring up the Nightbot for that. Nightbot. Yeah, so that seems good. You know what? Let's do 2 hours of Territorial. It's a pretty easy game to. Oh, 10 to noon. Yes. Openfront. We're gonna probably do an hour of Openfront, if I'm gonna be honest with you, and then Cosmoteer after that. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Openfront 1 to 2, or no, 12 to 1. Cosmoteer is going to be 1 to probably about 2. We'll do it for like an hour. Okay. We might go over, we might go under. Hopefully we'll be able to stay at that pace. So that's gonna be kind of the plans for the day. Hi Corgi, what's up Craft? Good to see you. Iraq, dude, I played a game with you earlier today. It didn't go very well for me. I don't think oh no, the problem is I wasn't recording. I just got so frustrated. But I played a game with you. We were in South America together. I was Panic, you were Iraq. Some guy immediately started attacking you. And I took him out later, but I lost. It was a good game, but I still lost. Hello, hi Goofy. DJ, good to see you, my friend. Alrighty, well let's yap and play. How about that? Let's just jump into a game. Let's do some games in lobby 1. We're definitely gonna go back to the mix of lobby 1 and lobby 2. Just because I feel like I enjoy it. You guys seem to enjoy it. You noticed me? I noticed everyone, buddy. Just takes me a minute to get to everyone. Oh gosh. What happened? What did I click? Holy cow. Why has Domination got a stupid update? I have not seen the update in Domination. Craft, do you know anything about the update? You're like, Domination expertise #1. Lobby 1's fire. CTJ loves it. Let's do this Europe game. Let's do the 16 Europe game. Dr. Nate, good to see you. Hello, my friend. Make a lobby and share the code. I think you're thinking of Openfront. Territorial doesn't have that. It has lobby 1 and lobby 2. Domination hasn't gotten any updates recently other than minor ones I mentioned a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I mean, I saw it was like bug fixes. It wasn't anything like big. That's why I was like a little bit surprised to be like, oh, do they have one? But yeah, play Openfront. We will. There's a schedule. Here, let me put the docket and I can pin it. I don't know about you guys. Openfront's kind of lost me with the most recent update. I'm just kind of frustrated with how often the game is changing. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, I eventually want to get back to playing multiple games a day. But I need to, I'm still dealing with health things. we'll put it simply like that. Trying to get better, but still doing okay. Hello, Moscow. Good to see you. Probability. That's my boy. All right, we got DJ below us as well. Good. Means I don't have to work as hard. Thank you. Just pawn off my responsibilities and blame it on DJ if it doesn't work out. Let's go ahead and start pushing outwards towards whatever players we can. Do need to work with probability grabbing some land up north because he has a lot of green bots around him that only have him to attack. So I'd like to help eliminate at least a couple of them, make his expansion a little bit easier, and honestly give DJ a little bit more land to expand for himself as well. So it's working out for us decently, this kind of chain of up and up and up. as yes. Okay, so we're in a pretty good spot. We can say this. We did pretty well here. Now it's this skeleton crew, so it's just the 4 of us, 5 of us. So we need to kind of protect each other. Just be like, don't hit my boy. See if we can protect Haram. You know I'm probability, right? Of course I do. That's why I said you're my boy. How dare you act like you being here for months and months and months, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't be able to make the connection that the name you always use in game and the name that your YouTube name is. How dare you? Okay, so now we need to kind of figure out who can push where. I mean, we could all push this guy together, but I like the mantra of, especially with Skeleton Crew, holding off until we all get to red interest, and then maybe we could do something together. Just so if it doesn't go well, we can recover, you know? It's not like a death sentence. Now, we need to keep an eye on who's getting attacked where, and just kind of make sure that everyone's able to survive. I want to kind of get rid of player 19 just because there's 3 of us that can do that. Yeah, DJ doesn't have borders on Moscow, so I think that would honestly be the fastest. Even though he's rather big. I'm going to go ahead and start pushing this down. Leonardo can work on that guy and then come back over here. So we are getting attacked by Moscow. But Liquido will be able to help us with player 19 here in a bit. And then Haram, can you protect me from Moscow? Just give a shove or two. Just let him know you're there. And then Leonardo, can you join us over here? The entire plan kind of hinged on you joining us, brethren. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Just keep working down this guy. DJ's gotten the crown, so it looks like he's getting some stuff done. Yeah, and Utah's working well with him. There's the full send. Good. And I'm going personal grudge. Personal grudge on Moscow. I hope you win. I think this one's pretty... I mean, if we lose, it's heroic efforts by the rest of the board. Like, we've done as well as we can up to this spot. Is it possible for us to still lose? Absolutely. But that chance is diminishing pretty quickly here. I mean, we have a lot of strong forces all in the right places we need them to be. Our weaknesses have been all overcome. Life is looking pretty good. The only thing that kind of sucks is that it looks like DJ's fully cut off, which is obviously not the best. As our crown, you never want that to happen unless... Is this you, you silly goose? It is. All right, I'll donate to you. You've won my heart. Stay on there, big dog. Let's go. I can boat? Yeah, you can boat. What's good? Haven't watched a stream in like 2 years. How's it going? It's going pretty well. Life do be happening. We be vibing. Yo, what's up? I'm new here. You are new here, Lena. I would recognize that last name because I want to pronounce it. It looks like a fun one to say, but I don't want to insult you by how I pronounce it. But it looks like a fun name to say. That looks like a good one. Hello, bruh. Good to see you. TT ethics question. Is it unfair not to support Utah in order to get the clan more points? Here's the thing. If, in my opinion, when we can, like, you should always look to support your clanmates first, in my opinion. But, like, never at the detriment of, like, we're going to lose the game if I don't support someone else. I would much rather support, like, a guy like Utah than, like, someone in another clan. But the reasoning is more so because the trust I have with, like, DJ or Haram or Liquido is just like, okay, we're in communication. So if something goes wrong, they won't panic. We're like, I don't know this guy. I've never played with him before. He could do something really dumb that loses us the game. We have lost games like that before. So I always personally say, hey, donate to the Korgers and trust that the expertise will carry us. But it's, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world to not, you know? GG, nice game. Yeah, that was a good one. Oh, it's a contest. Let's join it. Great timing. I think so too. Yeah, nice little contest for the boys. I'm against y'all. Well, good luck. I'm very close to reaching the top 100 BR thanks to you. Well, that's good to hear, my friend. Top 100. I don't know anyone else who's in the top 100 in BR. I don't know too many people besides like me that play BR. Because it's kind of like, you know, you're in the clan, you do the clan stuff. You're more inclined to play clan. So I don't know if we have a lot of Battle Royale chads. Hey, let's try and consolidate our position a little bit. I mean, we're in the middle, guys. That's never good. It's a little bit late. I didn't call it out. My apologies, but we should have gone west. So it's okay. It's okay. Having Europe at the very least is good. I needed to call out the position. That's on me. We'll fix it in post. By the way, how am I ranked third? Here's the thing. No one understands or knows how the YouTube point system works for chat. It really feels random at times. Like, a guy who came in here, like, and chatted one time was ranked first, and then, like, a guy who donated, like, $300 wasn't ranked at all. And be like, okay. However that works. Any hoozles. Dangerous situation we're about to be in. A lot of blue players down south. I actually don't think I border this guy. Yeah, I'm going to keep it that way for now. Because I'm very scared of him. But we have a lot of force over here if we can consolidate a little bit. I kind of want to push down you. Maybe not you. Maybe not you. Here, let's just grab the rest of this. Yeah, I'm in a very dangerous position here. Yeah, good luck over there. Cool, there's nothing I can do. Like, you're fighting off the red team, like, the entirety of the blue team surrounds me. The only thing I think that's saving me right now is I haven't fought this bot, which would give this EU guy borders on me, and that would certainly be my death. Now, looking at the rest of our position, we have a large contingency of players over here. It doesn't look like the rest of the board is very consolidated either, which is good. I'll be waiting for DJ to make a move. Here, let me give you... I can't donate to you yet. Kind of want to follow DJ's lead wherever he's going to go. You're going to go here? Okay, I'm going to go here too. Let me just go ahead and shove through these two. A little bit dangerous, but I have the feeling that I'm going to get a lot of support here soon. Good, good, good. That really helps me out. Take that. Yep, that's big. Now we're in a much more powerful position. I'm going to keep working with DJ to knock down the weaker blue players. And then eventually turn and burn on this guy, although he is attacking probability. Let's see, am I strong enough to do this? Potentially. I mean, DJ's kind of finished up over there. Let's take out a bigger blue target. See if we can get him to support us here. Yeah, Ergs is able to get involved. Probability's just in a tough spot. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to him in time. Yeah, there's probability down. Gone but not forgotten, friendo. We will avenge you. I mean, we have 50% of the board, so we'll definitely probably still get the win. I need to attack with less, so I'm able to attack more often. I do need to join in fighting the jugular vein. But let me finish things up over here. Does anyone know how to play Territorial IO on school laptops? I mean, I don't think it'll be banned because it's just an IO website. You'd have to have some really technology smart teacher to be like, I'm going to ban an IO website. That works out. We'll have to pop out for a meeting for a few. Good luck. GG's to all. Hey, have a good meeting. I hope you expel the kid good. It's definitely not what the meeting's about. That'd be funny though. I'm trying to think, did I know anyone that got expelled? In any... I mean, I knew kids that got like suspended. Dude, one kid in my high school got suspended because you know those like emergency exit signs that hang over doors to be like, if there's like smoke, you can see the emergency exit. He jumped up and hung on one of those and pulled it out of the wall, and it like short-circuited the entire electrical system for like the east side of the building. It was devastating. Oh, he got so suspended. I mean, in his defense, it's like, yeah, like that, like, you know, dumb kid jumps on things, doesn't think it's gonna fall down, but like the catastrophe that followed was, I don't think anyone could have expected. Is this DJ over here? I'll support him. But oh my gosh, it was it was so bad. We had to have classes in like the cafeteria. It's been so long since I've seen you live. It has, Muhammad. Good to see you. Not so long that I forgot that you like to be called Muhammad and not Musa. See? He learns. He's adapting. All right, we're in a decent spot, but like we're getting pushed on by all the teams, which is a little bit on the spooky side. I don't know if DJ, did you drop? I'm very concerned that DJ's dropped. No, he's still playing. Okay. All right, boys, we need to support DJ right here. This is a mission critical. This is all hands on deck. Yeah, I know he's fighting. I know Greenland's gonna fall. We're banking on the fact that we can get away with something else here. All right, DJ, we'll buy you as much time as we can, but it ain't looking good, champ. Ah, that guy full sending is really bad for us. Okay, we at least got that guy out of the way. He's going for DJ. All right, we fight Jesse. We fight Jesse. Anyone who could fight Jesse, fight Jesse. Otherwise, donate to DJ. This is still winnable. Yeah, Red's going after me, which is honestly good because that means he's not fighting DJ. I could slow him down. We have 58%. We're good. We're good. Yazov, are you fighting? Oh, Yazov's on the other team. Oh, no, he's on our team. He's just not on our clan. No, he's getting fought, I think. I don't know. He's in a rough spot. He's fighting down here. Oh, okay. Easy does it. I think we still win this. I mean, it's crazy to say I think we still win this at 60%, but we're at a very, like, scary 60%. There we go. We are able to pull it together. Let's go. Why is the music so deep? Is it loud? Is that what you're saying? GG. Can you play Domination again? Yeah, we will. We will at some point. I'm taking a break from it. But is the music loud, guys? No, stop spamming lobby 2. Tell me if the music's loud. Thank you. No, it ain't loud. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's pop into one more contest and then we'll go lobby 2 stuff. Cleaned my PC last week. It was full of dust. Yeah, it's always kind of crazy how much dust your PC accumulates over the course. Oh, we go Scotland. Join me in Scotland, brethren. All right, good luck, everyone. Nate, go to your meeting. Stop moderating chat, you silly goose. All right, I think we got a good enough. Yeah, I forgot to call out for this map too. I need to get in the mindset of calling out. But last time we tried to go south and it really backfired on us. So this time we'll go north. Although we didn't go north early, which did contribute to a number of the green team being here, which is, you know, that's my fault. We can overcome that, but it will still be a pain in the butt. Now the question is, do you think I can get over here in time before these guys build up? I think the answer to that is really no. I mean, 2 full sends kind of helps. Yeah, I mean, that literally jumps me up the leaderboard. Yeah, I'm getting attacked, which is fair. I did dive pretty deeply, pretty greedily. Thank you, King, for trying to give a little bit of support. Ace, can I get like an attack from you? Ace, surely you can do 2 things at once? I mean, we have this area down well. And let's see if I can work with the twat over here. Corey, what time is Openfront? Look at the pinned comment, brother. That'll be the schedule for today. I mean, life's going pretty okay for us at this point. I shouldn't have gone for these guys early, but when I boated, they only had like 1,000 each. And I was able to get it quickly. It just cost me a lot of troops, which did diminish the ability of us to attack over here. But I mean, I think we'll be able to recover. We just need to kind of work a little bit on the quicker side. There's a full send. Nice. Big. Okay, we have a lot of big players. Blue's probably going to be the threat to us. We need to clear out this last green guy and then be donating forward. I'm going to get up to my red interest before I fully commit. Actually, I'll just go now since everybody else is here. Good. He's gone. Nice. Okay. DJ's going to go into Ireland. I think that's a good move for us. I'm more worried about blue, though, down south. Liquido, fight one person at a time. Commit to fighting one person. Attack once a cycle for 11% unless you get to, like, max cap. Yeah, just fight one person. You're doing okay. Yeah, now that you're way above your max cap, go ahead and give a few more attacks. Like, your maximum interest is at 12. So anytime you go above 12, give another attack. But try and stay at least above 12. There we go. There's a full send for us. DJ's winning over here, which is big. Now, don't dive too deeply. Just fight chaos. Fight chaos. Fight chaos. Don't go into this. Don't. Stop, 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 stop. Stop. Don't touch this guy. Brother. This is called diving. And what it means is, like, you have a big threat over here you need to deal with. But then you go after easy land. And then instead of fighting someone who had 3 million, you're fighting 3 plus 2 plus 6. We can't win against those numbers. So you need to really be careful about going after easy land before taking out threats in front of you. Always take out the threat in front of you. If someone's so weak that they have 0 troops, they'll have 0 troops by the time that you take this guy out first, but you need to fight this guy first. Never let the threats kind of encircle you. Keep them in front of you. I mean, we still can win this. I'm just worried about when this guy gets in the fight. Because DJ's still, like, languishing over here, and we're going to have him finish up Ireland. I think Liquido's dug himself in a spot he can't get out of on his own. Fortunately for us, Green's staying passive right now. DJ, we need speed, bud. We need speed. We need these guys gone. You're running out of time very quickly. Yeah, this is still okay for us. It's just getting very dangerous. I mean, fortunately for us, I don't know why Green is being so passive in this situation. But it's very fortunate for us. Also, Will, just relax with the domination stuff. I'm not playing it today, so, you know, everything you say is just a spam of domination content. Just relax. We're not playing it today. We'll play it soon, but not today. All right, good. That's fortunate we won over here. Now he's starting to push up north, though. Getting bad. But we have a champion with 54%. So, I mean, things are going okay. But can you kind of see how, like, if we had kept the enemies in front of us, this guy never would have had a chance because he would have had to go through all the blue guys. We could have worked this down slowly. So just, you're not in trouble or anything, but just for next time, make sure to keep the enemy in front of you. Don't go after the easy land. Fight the big guy in front of you because, you know, that's like, If you could take him down, the chances of us winning is so much higher every single time. All right, now this guy's unfortunately kind of harned himself into fighting DJ. Yep. I don't think he realized this was DJ up here. And I don't know if Blue has an easy way to fight him yet. He's trying to push up north to get a way up to fight him, but I think at this point it's too little too late. Does anyone else think this is intense? It is intense, but you know, it's a learning, also a learning opportunity. It didn't need to be this intense. Just, you know, smart gameplay of keeping people in front of you means that we don't have to rely on heroics from really good players like DJ. But you know, you don't know until you're put in a position what to do. So, you know, everyone kind of learns from that. I'd much rather have games like this than steamrolled every time, because steamroll games, people build a lot of really bad habits. And they do dumb things because they just assume we'll win every game. And they kind of become less good players themselves because they just rely on someone else doing good. Whereas, like, I love to see new players going up front and learning how to play the front so that next time they can be a better player. Like, what was it, that Openfront game a few days ago where Jason was like, was our champion and failed and it didn't work out for us, and then they immediately kind of learned the lesson from it, and next game he was like large and in charge, couldn't be stopped. But like, perfect. What do you do when you're not streaming or making videos? I mean, right now, it's just honestly, like, it sounds boring. I'm just sleeping. I mean, with the Crohn's flare-up, it just drains my energy so much. I just sleep. I'm sleeping hard, brother. Can you do lobby 2 now? Yeah, we'll do a lobby 2 game. So make sure you close out, go to game menu on the main page, settings, lobby 2, back, and then take out the clan tag, and let's go do some lobby 2 action. Why'd you stop playing Warnament? Because no one watched it. Because literally it was like no one watched it. I really hated the UI. I don't know if it's been changed, but it was like, to do anything you would need like a box open here and a pop-up open here, a pop-up open here, a pop-up open here, a pop-up open here. And then you'd be like clicking in between the little pop-ups to like click on your provinces to build stuff. And it was so annoying. Anyways, let's do a battle royale. I could have gotten over that, but it was literally the fact that no one watched it. It was rough. 2 back-to-back good team games. I love it. I mean, 2 back-to-back games where you saved as DJ. I don't know if we'd clarify those as good games. I mean, they're good games and like, oh, we could still lose this, but we came together and won. It was great. Alrighty, let's do Australia as our free-for-all. And let's get ready to rumble. Yeah, good games for me because I did so good. Yeah, I mean, like, those are games where if we didn't have you or a player of equal skill level, aka one of our better players, I don't know if we win that. Those were both pretty tough. But I mean, at the same time, you don't win that without the team coming together. So it all worked out. Australia's maps kind of sucked. I mean, in terms of like a balanced map, it's not the best. I'll give you that. That's okay. Oh, I'll tell you what I have been doing in my free time is, you know, out of dazing in and out of consciousness. I've been rewatching Free Run, the anime. Dude, that's such a good show. So calming and relaxing. It's just like everything I want a series to be. I'm excited for the next season. I think it drops in like January, something like that. And it's one of those shows, like, I hear every now and then, it's pretty universally loved. Every now and then I'll hear someone say they don't like it, and I just don't understand them as a person. It kind of like really opens my mind to like people don't experience things the same way, which is a dumb thing to say about an anime, but it's just like, how do you not like this? Like, what world do you live in where this is like not good? All right, how am I looking? 10th. Not the best, not the worst. We can be happy with it. Oh yeah, that one's amazing. Yeah, pretty sure season 2 is in January or Feb. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be January. I'm really hopeful that it's as good as season 1. Because, you know, there are a lot of series and stuff where like season 1's amazing and then season 2 is not so good, and you go, oh man. It hurts my soul that this sucks so much. Like, dude, it really sucked The Witcher wasn't good. Like, people were really hyped about season 1. I didn't think season 1 was good at all. I thought it was mediocre. I was like, okay, it's a new show, new people involved. They'll figure out they got a lot of stuff right. They'll figure out the kinks and be good for season 2. And then season 2 was also bad. Season 2 was like worse. And I was like, man, how do you get Henry Cavill in a role he was potentially like born to play? And then you get such good side characters and you mess it up. Like, it's such a good story. Like, I wasn't crazy about every actor, but the guy who tossed a coin to your Witcher guy, he was like perfect. I was like, okay, we have stuff to work with. Haven't read the manga, but I would imagine being better than season 1, but we'll have to see. Yeah, I don't really read mangas. I'm not a manga guy. That's like a bridge too far for me. It's like a bridge too far in nerdism for me to cross. Slovenia wants to fight this guy. I'm kind of okay with that. I'm directly in the middle, though. Do you have any tips on how to win as Jamaica? Brother, again, we're not talking about domination. Freaking A. Watch the tutorial I put out. You're like foaming at the mouth for the domination content. It will be coming back. Alrighty. You're getting attacked, which could lead for an interesting scenario for me if you full sinned in my favor. I actually don't know if there are full sins. In fact, I think there are not. I'm going to jump on this. Maintain my top 10 position. Let's go. Huge. Manga is good, not for everyone. Doesn't mean you can't find what you like as a manga. Yeah, I mean, like, totally. Here's the thing. It's not that like I hate on people who like read manga or anything like that. I'm just gonna be honest with you. There are so few animes I actually enjoy that I don't really want to read into any of them. Like I really don't like the vast majority of animes. But there are a select few that are like, okay, this is a great story with great characters. Why is this guy throwing out the boom here? That's interesting. Yeah, I can fight this guy. Burns, hi. Good to see you. You are kind of the one I fear the most. Yeah, that's fair. It really depends on what you like. I mean, it feels like a lot of anime is written for like children though, right? Like, I'm not crazy for that. I feel like that's true. Also, it's a really weird cultural divide in some things. Like, for whatever reason, there's like a weird obsession that every anime character has to have a younger sister. And it's just like, okay, that's weird. Why? Why never like a younger brother? Why is it always a younger sister? It's weird. It's weird. What got you into Territorial? Literally the same way it popped, like most people probably got into Territorial, is it popped up in my feed one day from Drew. And I watched it and I was immediately obsessed with the game. And I tried to watch anyone who was a content creator for the game, and was crazy how little there were. I cannot believe I've lived this long. I thought I was dead from the start. Everyone's kind of got their own pet project, side project here. The culture is definitely different and occasionally weird, which is sad because most people may not want to experience something they enjoy. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a thing where, like, if you watch the wrong anime first, you're gonna think all anime's garbage. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I think One Piece is cringe AF. Like, I saw the live action and I was like, oh, this is great. So I tried to watch the anime and I was like, this is the cringiest thing I've ever seen. Oh, I couldn't get through it. But the first thing that, like, the first one that, like, got me into anime was, like, Attack on Titan. And I don't think anyone could really look at Attack on Titan and not, like, respect that as a good story. It's fantastic. I stopped watching One Piece at episode 148 or something. I stopped watching on episode like 3. I was so out of it. I was like, no way, brother. This ain't for me. It's sort of being told in a unique way, and if it comes off as weird to a viewer, I can't blame them for not wanting to watch it. Yeah. Like, I cannot do cringy stuff. Like, The Office is one of my favorite TV series of all time. I cannot watch the first season of The Office because it's, like, very much cringe humor. And it was trying to be like what the original Office in the UK was. I cannot get through it. All right, so anyways, I'm dead. Just looking at myself here, I'm dead. No, Simon, you silly goose. The hell is this boat parade? The hell is this, man? Get out of here. Friggin' mongrel? One Piece is so overrated. I mean, I couldn't say if it was overrated or not, because again, I watched 3 episodes, but it was not for me. Brothers, I'm so cooked here. I need these two to fight Norwegian cheese for me to have a chance, but now Simon's too big for me. Corgi, why'd you stop making videos one day? Will you stop making videos one day? I mean, hopefully not. I mean, if I stop making videos one day, it's probably because I'm dead. Like, even if I had to quit, like, streaming and get, like, a regular job, I'd still upload. Again, it's not for everyone. Calling something overrated just means you don't like it. Yeah, I mean, I totally get that. There are some anime that I kind of look at and be like, that's very overrated. But it is based off the fact that I didn't like it. Like, Demon Slayer. I don't get why people like Demon Slayer. I think it's okay at best. And it just became like the #1 animated film or something like that. It like had a movie and it's humongous. But I liked aspects of it, but man, there were characters I could not stand in that. Animation's very nice, story's okay, true. Sounds like you don't like shonen. No, here's the thing. I love Hunter x Hunter. Great story. But I like in Demon Slayer, I really hate that sidekick that wears orange. I think he's the most annoying character in all of anime. He just whines and complains the entire time, and his secret power is like when he's not conscious, he's like really good, and I think that's a super lame trope. Demon Slayer has good animation. That's why people like it when it comes to story and such. Is pretty bad. Hunter x Hunter, I'm just getting through it. Hunter x Hunter, I loved. I loved Hunter x Hunter. I think Hunter x Hunter was great. It's definitely was an anime that like I gave up on the first time trying to watch it through, and I came back to it with a little bit more gusto and got through, which I liked. Who do you think's gonna win? I mean, at this point, I think Simon's gonna win, just because Norwegian Cheese will forever have Banana Republic to deal with in Greenland, where Simon only has 2 of the 3 to deal with. I think that puts him in a good position to win. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and time you out. All you're doing is spamming the same question, bud. If I'm not reading it, it's probably because like I don't want to break up the conversation. Just relax. I feel like Death Note and Attack on Titan are very solid entry points. Free Run is great too. Easy for the non-anime viewer. Yeah. I don't know about Death Note, but I would agree like Free Run and Attack on Titan are really good entry points for people. Death Note, I think you kind of have to have a tolerance for a lot of the quirky things that anime does. And it has a lot of repeating dialogue, which is a very Japanese thing to do, and I'm not sure if that's a cultural thing, but they'll say something and then like immediately repeat the same thing again. Just like with slightly different language. And be like, okay, I get that you need to do this. I got my anime hating wife to watch all of Death Note. She really enjoyed it. That's an interesting one to watch, to like push on your wife. What the heck is Simon doing? I mean, unfortunately, he's getting attacked by Greenland. Because here's kind of the thing with his position, is that Banana Republic is passive. So his greatest ally is like not doing anything. Greenland is going to be attacking both for the win. So, I mean, it's not over yet, but he's going to be in a rough spot. You should watch Togen Anki. I haven't heard of that one. Tell me what that one's about. Maybe I've seen, like, an episode. Greenland might win. I mean, here's the thing. Greenland is a good player. Simon is a good player. Norwegian Cheese is a good player. Banana Republic, I think, is being too passive to have a chance of winning it. I think he's banking on the fact that he's going to get a full send. But here's the thing. When you are below 60,000, a full send doesn't mean anything. All your opponents are above 60,000, so the worst thing you can do is try, but being passive in these fights is not going to help you. Not gonna lie, I think we're gonna win. Yeah, no, that's why I called you a good player, because I know that's you, Luhansk. This is a no one else has this shade of blue. This game has no full sense. There we go. If there's any anime I'd recommend, it's Bleach, but I know it starts slow. See, I try to watch Bleach. Well, I tried to watch the newer one, and I didn't really enjoy it. I didn't really enjoy the universe. Maybe I'll have to give it another go. For me, Bleach is meh. Yeah. Haven't seen that. Haven't given it too much of a chance. My favorite, despite its many flaws, and it's one that if you've never watched anime, it's like, this is not your entry point. Is like Mushoku Tensei. And the reason I say it is because the character is like, he's like, there's a lot of really cringy stuff he does where it's just like, man, this series would be so good if this scene was cut. If these scenes were cut. But it's like, it's good world building, it's good story good character development. All the characters are well developed. They're not just there to be like a sidekick of the protagonist. But it is like one where it's just like, I don't want to tell, I don't want like telling people that's my favorite anime because I don't want them thinking that why. But it's so good. It's so good. That and Free Run. Free Run is like by far and away probably the best story in anime. anime for children. I mean, it can be for sure, but there's definitely anime for adults as well. I get that. That was what I used to think too. But I mean, especially in this day and age where like Netflix is putting out everyone's putting out garbage, right? Like everyone's just like, oh, do you want to watch Avengers 17? Like, no, I'm kind of done with the Avengers story. It's just like anime is kind of a nice like carve-in to be like, here's some unique stories that aren't just like sequels, prequels, or like spin-offs. Simon's one. I mean, we'll see. Greenland's hedging his bet that he can take out Banana Republic before this becomes unsolvable. It's not over yet, and it is a good move to do, but he has to get lucky and this be done quickly. Because if this separation gets too large, then he has to come back in and fight this. But I think the two of them will be strong enough to fight over here. At 40%, I'd be a little bit concerned and probably abandon taking out Banana Republic until I could get this a little bit closer. But these two aren't that far away. And you are able to get that done. He immediately turns and burns. Good, good, good. What other anime have you watched? A lot. Well, let me put it this way. I've given all the like the big ones a chance. Hey, Cogmania member for 22 months. That was really loud in my head. In my ears. Do you watch horror movies? Here's the thing. I love the premise of a horror movie. But I think we can all agree that like horror movies is not what Hollywood prioritizes. And it kind of has less of a threshold for like, we need this good of a story to produce it. It's kind of like, I'll just throw it out there. People like horror movies, they'll watch whatever. So I like a well-written horror movie, but I feel like those are few and far between. I'm currently watching The Woman in Black. If you like horror, The Haunting on Hill House is like fantastic. Not just good for a horror movie, but good story for like any genre. And it has the only jump scare where I was watching with my girlfriend at the time, and we both like audibly screamed. Not like, I'm not a screamer. I've never screamed before. That scared the poop out of me. For those who have seen it, it's the car scene where they're just driving. Scare the crap out of me, man. Oh my goodness. That, and then there's the movie with like, it's like Ethan Hawke, I think it is. What's that movie? What's the horror movie with Ethan? Horror movie with Ethan Hawke. Sinister. Dude, I love Sinister. I think that's a really good one too. It's got a great ending. So you're the guy who acts tough when he's watching a horror movie? No, not really. It's just like so much of horror movies are predictable that you can kind of always see it. I can always kind of see it coming. Is the thing. I don't mind being scared. But there's so many tropes that repeat in horror movies that kind of make horror movies unappealing for me. Did you watch You? Yeah, You was a good one. I don't know if we classify that as a horror movie, but it definitely was a good story. I don't think Jordan Peele's ever capitalized on the success that he's found with You. I think all of his movies after that have kind of been meh. All right, 20-minute mark, 30 seconds out. I don't think they're full send, so I think this game might be decided. I mean, Greenland might be able to pull out the victory here. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, Greenland. Well done, well done, well done. All right, let's pop over to a team game, and then we'll go back to lobby 1. Which movies do you think are top horror aside? Like my favorite movies? I mean, Forrest Gump will forever have a special place in my heart. trying to think like favorite movies. I like The Edge of Tomorrow. I don't know if I classify it as one of my favorites, but it's definitely like a really good movie. Comes to mind. Simon Played Well. To Be in My Color. That was not you, Luhansk. Or that was you, Luhansk. Don't lie to me. For me, it's John English and Final Destination. I have no idea what John English is, but Final Destination is like, man, you need to watch some movies. If you think that's the peak of cinema, you gotta watch some movies. Johnny English. What is that, Mr. Bean or something? For me, it's Fight Club. Fight Club's a good movie. I don't know. I didn't get into it as everybody else did, but I enjoyed it. I mean, I like series a lot more than I do movies, because movies, you know, it's just like, oh, it's always the good guy wins. It's always very linear. Like, there can be good twists and plot changes and stuff, but it always feels very linear, especially nowadays. Donnie Darko? Dude. I had a friend in high school, the guy I smoked weed with. He loved Donnie Darko, and, like, he would always make me watch it, and I was like, I don't want to watch it. I thought it was bad. It's like, maybe it was one of those things, it's like, I didn't get it, but I did not enjoy that movie at all, and I had to watch it probably like 6 times. Ugh. Bad memories for me. I never got into Donnie Darko. All right, let's do this Middle East 16. That'll be a good one for us. At least you were having a laugh? Not really. It was kind of like more of like, can we go do something else? Like, Donnie Darko brings up memories of being in my friend's bedroom, which was always like I was uncomfortably hot. Watching a movie I was like, did not enjoy. And I was just like, all right. Did you like the Minecraft movie? I haven't seen it. I have no desire to see it. Even though it's free, it was just like, meh. Ain't gonna do it for me. I never played Minecraft, so I don't have the nostalgia for Minecraft that would make it fun. Like, I like Jack Black, but like Jack Black's always elevates every movie he's in, but he's always in bad movies. Like, the only good one I can think of that he was in was like the Jumanji one was surprisingly good. Like, he's a great guy and you want to root for him. He's always great in whatever he plays, but he's never in like a really good blockbuster movie. The Mario movie? Yeah, didn't do it for me. I watched it. It was fine. It was enjoyable. It's kind of like the same vein as the Lego movie. Like, it was fine to watch once. Am I ever going to, like, watch it again? I got it. I figured it out. I think I hit all the important parts. But it kind of dives into that, like, hey, are you so excited for, like, do you remember this brand or this thing? Is like all Hollywood makes nowadays. I'm not really interested in any of them, to be honest with you. The Lego movie was jokes. I love that story. Yeah, it was a fine movie. It's definitely not like my favorite. It could be yours. I mean, there are movies that like hit you at the right time. Like the 1986 Transformers movie is one of my favorite movies, and it was just because it's like I watched it a lot as a kid. I loved Transformers as a kid. I watched it as an adult and it's like, yeah, I understand there's a lot of plot holes. And then come to find out watching a documentary, it's because they made like two versions of the movie and they couldn't figure out which one they wanted to do, so they just slammed them together. And be like, throw it out there, it doesn't matter, the kids are buying the toys. Killed off half the characters from the animated series in the first 5 minutes. I'll just never forget, like, being a child and my favorite character was killed off and like off screen. They just pan over and there's his dead body and I was so confused. Like, wait a minute, he's dead? Frick. I want to see what Ice is gonna do. Honestly, I'm kind of down to clown fight this yellow guy. See if we pay the... Oh, frick. Why'd you full send? Now I'm against a 2v1 on the blues. Or the yellows. Yep, Free to Fly is going to start fighting me. Ice is not really... Strange is working with me. Ice is coming to my rescue. Strange is not working with me. I'm getting bullied. Hey, Slovenia, you want to maybe give a warning shot there, big guy? Not now. Not while he's attacking the other guy. It was way too late. Stream delay got him. There goes Ice. Yeah, frick. He died for our sins. I mean, Strange kind of has to be on our team at this point because he's alone. It's unfortunate Free to Fly got so many troops donated right before its entire team got engaged. Stop! Slovenia! Stop! Fighting white. We need white. It's unfortunate that the yellow team is kind of getting a pass on everyone because they just keep donating to Free to Fly. Yeah, that's a better move, Slovenia. Good job, good job. Yes, good, good. Let the hate flow through you. Honestly, I'll take this if you're cool with it. Who's this coming over? Hey, first off, let's choose more appropriate names. Let's block that. That'd be great. That'd be a great one to block. Don't let that boat land. That'd be bad for us. Okay, now we go here. Now we go here. Huge. Oh, frick. He tricked us. I'm back, not looking too good for Quarks. No, our team, kind of collapsed. I'm going to blame it on myself. I got put in a bad position. Ice tried to help me probably before he was able to, and people took advantage of that. Just an unlucky set of circumstances. Yes, good, 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 good. Good, we do get that alliance. Yeah, I think we've got to push this down. No, not me. Dang it. Oh, I don't quite get the 60,000 either. That's unfortunate. I'm worried about red. What do you guys think about that? Slovenia, come on, charge in. Charge in. I got you with donations. Go, go, go. Like, slow down. I don't have that many donations. All right. Looks like you may have caused or stopped going. I'm just going to donate to CN then. Buddy, stop boating and just attack. Like, yeah, come on, man. Freaking A. Slows down the attack so much. You could have gotten that done probably before. But you got to go after that. Yep. Go here, go here, go here. Go here with, like, actual attacks. Stop boating and just attack. I promise you it's faster. Stop boating and just attack. I promise you it's faster. Okay, so this is a great example. Don't boat. Boating does nothing. The only time you want to boat is if, like, you're trying to attack somebody, but if you keep attacking, you might get borders with, like, another person you don't want to fight. Otherwise, just straight attacking, you could win that. Now you just gave all the land to Elliot. Cosmic is being silly. He doesn't quite see it. Slovenia, bud, if you're seeing your teammates getting attacked, attack the person who's attacking your teammates. Slow that down. Now we're, as the black team, stuck in a position of irrelevancy. We cannot do anything. And for the love of God, will you guys please try and win the game and fight Elliot? Like, I feel like I'm explaining to you, put the square peg in the square hole. Like, what are you doing? Fight for the win here. Like, Winda, I don't know what your plan is, just letting Elliot grab all this land and not just being okay with that. Same with you, Cosmic. Like, what's the point of playing the game if you're not going to try and win? We're running around here like toddlers. Black team, we're out of it. We can't do anything. We're stuck. We've lost. All you got to do is fight down yellow. Black team is just a viewer in that one. Yeah, we needed CN to do something to be involved over here. And our teamwork just went off a cliff. Like, we gotta wait. Like, we could attack blue eventually, but we need that to kind of be a little bit more evened out. Yeah, he's wanting us to fight over here. I want to see red ahead, to be honest with you. All right, Slovenia, this is where we push. Go. I don't know how much you're attacking for, but it's too much. 11% once a cycle. Buddy Red, I don't know what your plan is. Who do you think you're going to fight yellow with, if not us? Why take us out? No. I'll fight you. There. Okay, we'll just all lose together. Let's just all lose together. We'll give the game to Elliot. How about that? Goodness gracious, this is such a bad game. Like, I'm not trying to hark on people making the wrong moves, but at the same time, like, come on, it's obvious, right? I'm just ready for this one to be over with. Get me out of this game. There's no one to blame but you. There we go. 46% GG. All right, let's get out. Goodness gracious. Not a bad game, just an inefficient one? No, it was a bad game. It was just like, you know, not everyone's going to make the best moves, but at the same time, like, when you don't try, you can't make a good move. We'll put it that way. Oh, it's just a frustrating one to even watch. Alrighty, let's go back to lobby 1. Did I get back to lobby 1? I don't think I did. Nope, not yet. I just refreshed the page to go to lobby 1. That's fair. All right, we'll do the Middle East one, 17. Get ourselves kind of back up and going from that one. Corey, do you recognize my second place? No, because it's a free-for-all. There's no award for second place. You don't get an announcement that says second place. It just says defeat. So playing for first is the only thing that matters. Everyone else is just a loser, you know? Should always strive for first place. Okay, well, I'm just gonna ban you for the day, bud. All you're doing is just spamming the same thing over and 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 over again. Come back tomorrow. Jesus Christ. Give me just something to work with. Let's just vibe and hang out and not just spam the same thing over and over again. I know, but the fact that you called Luhansk the second place annoys me. Okay. Oh, were you Simon? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I'm Simon. Oh, okay. Yeah, you got unlucky in that game. Things could have worked out to your favor, but it was just a passive player. If Banana was an active player in that one, I think you could have won. But him being passive really sunk your chances. You still played well. Just gonna start going after this guy. I don't got anything else to do. All right, that guy's done. Good, 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 good. Corgi landlock me? What are you talking about? How can I landlock anybody? It's the entire process of the teamwork is you grab as much land as possible for the team. There's no individuals in a team game, so it's not like I'm working against you. Any land I get counts the same amount as any land you get for the team. Corgi, have you heard of the channel? No, I haven't. I don't really watch tornado documentaries. Tornadoes are not interesting to me at all. It's just, you know, suffering and destruction. Wind spins very fast. I don't know. I don't really care about too many natural disasters. The only one I kind of got into was that, like, what was it? 2007 tsunami? That was so massive. Oh my gosh. Just kind of like hearing about that because it's like I never heard about that before. All right, GG. All right, we got 5 minutes for the contest. Let's do the Wordle today. Oh gosh, what is this? Belarus? Nailed it. What are the 5 neighbors of Belarus? We got Poland. We got Estonia. Lithuania? Estonia's not a neighbor, huh? Okay, we have Ukraine. Oh, Estonia's at the top. That's Latvia. Lithuania. I got my order reversed of like, it's alphabetical, but I reversed it in ascending versus descending. And then Russia. What's the capital of Belarus? Oh, if I heard it, I'd be like, oh, that's it. Like, if it was multiple choice, I'd be able to pick it out. I actually don't know what the capital of Belarus is. Offhand. Minsk? Yeah. See, if it was multiple choice and I saw Minsk, I'd be like, oh, it's Minsk. And it's like, here? Yeah, central. What's the flag of Belarus? That's Latvia, that's Austria, that's Poland, that's Estonia, that's Ukraine, it's Romania. It's that one, yeah. For whatever reason, that was like, oh, that's Oman. I think it's the same kind of color palette. And then what's a famous landmark in Belarus? It doesn't have a C, so it can't be that. That looks too Middle Eastern. That's just a black and white picture. That? Okay. And that's the Brest Fortress. Yes! See, it was a mosque. Ebby Island. I don't know how you could call that a landmark. I don't know what country that's from, but that's a terrible photo to represent a landmark. And what is the national emblem of Belarus? Wheat. Yeah, they do be loving their wheats. Is Belarusian an option? It is. And then Russian? Ah, nailed it. All right, what do we got for contest? 2 minutes. Yeah. All right, we're down there. Cool, cool, cool. Oh my God, it's not Austrian? I said... Oh, did I say Austrian? I meant Latvian. Latvia and Austria have similar flags, though. You got to give me the credit for that one, though, right? Also, to me, I find it weird that most countries have their capital landlocked. I mean, the thing with like a capital being landlocked is, you know, especially in European countries, it's defensible, right? Like losing your capital is like devastating in a war, so it's defensible. Now, granted, most major cities' capitals are built off of what is a major city, and a major city is typically connected to like a big river or a coast. But like, I think it's more common for the capital to not be on the sea than to be on the sea. I think so, right? How is London landlocked? I mean, it has a big river. Same with Paris, big river. I think Belarus has a big river. Minsk has a big river. Come on, guys, we haven't had a big war in like 80 years. Well, it depends on your perspective. Like if you live in Vietnam, you wouldn't say 80 years. Or the DRC today. I guess a capital next to the sea is risky if invaders attack. Yeah, the War of 1812 kind of proved that pretty quickly, right? The entire the British people burned down our entire capital. Wasn't the best. All right, here we go. Caucasia. Let's go top left. Top left, friendos. Imagine losing to U.S. Islanders. What? Us Islanders. Are you talking about the United Kingdom? With the most powerful military in the world that ruled the sun never set on the British Empire was a true fact because the British Empire had so many colonies. I wouldn't say you were Islanders at that point. Now imagine losing to a bunch of, you know, upstarts in 13 colonies. Ooh, boy, would that be embarrassing, right? Imagine pouring all of your might into crushing a rebellion and then losing it. Whoops daisies. Upstart is funded by smelly queer skippers. I have no idea what those words mean together. I think you're referring to the French, but at the end of the day, it was mostly like the French didn't get involved in from the start of the war. Like, you know that, right? Imagine if Britain lost to Iceland over COD. Yeah. Imagine if they lost that battle. Just imagine. Imagine if the Australians lost a battle to birds. Oh, you guys want to know a really kind of dumb quote-unquote war that happened? Okay. So after the Titanic sank from an iceberg, there was a coordinated quote-unquote war to eliminate icebergs. Their entire plan was, is like, you know how white reflects the sun and black absorbs it? They go onto icebergs and just pour black powder on it to like melt it faster. And then they kind of realized how like ridiculous of a feat they are trying to do and quickly abandoned it. Like, this is really dumb and also pretty dangerous. Maybe the ships could just avoid the icebergs better. The French smell and can't queue for anything, they just skip. Man, that's some very specific hatred you have over the French. Like, I don't know. I've never really met too many French people. The closest I've ever come to like going to Europe as a tourist was when I went to the national parks in Utah, because there's a lot of Europeans that come over. And like you get exposed to a lot of different cultures. And I found the rudest people by far to be the Italians. Like, all the Italians we met, like, you know, there's certain spots everyone wants a picture of, from, right? Like, you get that? There'd be like an entire line. And like everyone would go up there and take a couple pictures and like be done. But not the Italians, dude. They'd be up there for like 20 minutes. Gotta get all the angles. And it was just so kind of like insensitive to everyone else who was like waiting to get a picture. Aziz is so nice though. I know, right? Like, that was like my first impression of Italians, and I thought they were rather rude people. And every person I've met from Italy after that was like super nice. So I was just like, okay, maybe we got unlucky that day. Or those days. It was like over the span of a week. There's also a war between France and Brazil over lobster fishing rights off Brazil's coast. Yeah, it's crazy how much commercial fishing has depleted so much that these wars happen. Brazil claimed lobster crawl on the continent shelf and France couldn't catch them. France claimed lobsters swim so they can catch them. Man, imagine going to law school and then like being the lawyer arguing that. Do lobsters swim or not? What a wild ride, right? Jeez Louise. Hello enthusiastically. Hello Admiral Ark. How are you? Didn't America and Britain almost go to war over a pig? I don't know. I mean, we went to war over Ohio. Well, I say that. Like, America picked a fight with the French over Ohio, which in retrospect, they could have just had it. We didn't really need it. You gross Ohio. Nothing good's come from that other than LeBron. Ever heard of the War of the Bucket? No, there are some dumb wars, though. Tell me about the War of the Bucket. Yeah, push that guy all the way down. Nice. Who's Mr. TTS bot? I feel like that would be DJ. I was guessing. Oh, no, that one from Oversimplified. Yeah, I mean, it scares me a little bit that YouTube has become such a primary educational source. And we are fortunate that so many people do, like, research things well. But imagine, like, there's also a lot of things that, like, you know, anyone can just upload something to the internet and sound authoritative, and then people think it's right. Oversimplified's peak, though? I think he's okay. YouTube most of the time is wrong? I don't think so. I mean, it kind of self-regulates. Like, if the information's all wrong, the top comment's going to be like, this is wrong. But, you know, I mean, YouTube also puts a spotlight on so much history that otherwise would have gone ignored, or you're just not taught about in school because it's not part of the curriculum. I think YouTube's really great for that. Like, there's all these skills that older generations can say, like, oh, Gen Zs, they're in trouble, they're dumb because they don't understand these skills. But it's like, if you know, they understand the internet probably better than anyone. So to that degree, and the world runs off the internet. So to that degree, you know, it's just changing times. Like, it blew my mind to know that like only 20% of Gen Z can write in cursive because it's not taught anymore. I was like, oh, that's a recent change. As a millennial, I was taught cursive. I was told, but the best part was, is like, I was told it was so important because when you got to high school, if you turned in a paper that wasn't written in cursive, they wouldn't accept it. Which seems so archaic because, you know, by the time I got to high school, you type up your paper. Only like the kid who didn't take school seriously would ever like write it down on like with pencil and paper. But also like, it was like 10% of Gen Zers can read an analytical clock. That one blows my mind. It's like, how do you get through life without reading those clocks? So they're all in school. How do you know what time it is? Yeah, we had a few classes below grade 4, but never really had to write for it. Just practice letters. Yeah, I mean, I can to this day write in full cursive, and it was like we hammered it in like multiple years in elementary school. But then like the computer became a bigger thing. What's an analytical clock? Here, we got time. Now you have to forget my spelling. This. A clock like this. So instead of saying like 7:15 right here, like this kind of clock. You mean analog? Excuse me, I did mean analog. Oh my gosh, I am very dumb. Oh no. Oh no. Analog clock. Sorry, my mistake. Are we gonna join a game? Yeah, we're waiting for the contest. Relax. Analog clock. My mistake. Yeah, my mistake. Oh god, YouTuber misspoke. Let's all harp on him forever. Get him, boys. He misspoke. Get him. Get him. Oh, dude, contest is gonna be Australia. Okay, we need to. It's 4 teams. We need to go west side. West side. Do not go top. Just go west. West. We really need to be consolidated together here, or we're gonna have a hard time. Go to the western side. Do not go to the top. Guys, you said something wrong. Charge him. Yeah. Get the tarred feathers. You need to be arrested. You misspoke. Yeah, straight to jail. YouTuber misspeak, straight to jail. Frick, man. Get your leader back? No, I'm good. Doesn't matter. How do you get a colored name in Territorial? There's a few different ways. You can have, like, be on the leaderboard for, like, teams or free-for-all. You could also have a lot of gold. You could be an admin. It's not really explained anywhere, but yeah. Those are the reasons why. Also, I'm getting a coffee after this. I'm so thirsty. Turns out, like, talking for like an hour straight kind of gets you a little thirsters. Yeah, I was about to say, could you grab a border with this guy? It's going so hard on our boy. And then if I could get some team unity to... Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Unity. We can just cascade this effect and take everybody out. Yes, that worked out so well for us. Good job. Thank you. Now I got this nice corner. Easiest is admin for 2k gold. It only costs 2k gold to be an admin? That's disgusting. Maybe that's why there's so much admin abuse. 50% already? Yeah, because we went on the west side. We're all consolidated. And not only is it 50%, but it's 50%, a strong 50%, like where we can support each other. It's looking very good for us. Oh, but going back to our movie talk, did anyone see The Long Road? Or is it The Long Walk? The Long Walk. Yeah, did anyone see The Long Walk? It looks pretty good. I love dystopian settings for movies. I feel like it adds such kind of a environment for like raw emotions. Like raw human emotions, like not everyone's a good guy, not everyone's a bad guy. But like, man, I feel like I don't feel like Stephen King movies really translate that well to the big screen. Like I've never really read his books, but like, are any of his movies like that good? Like It was okay. It Part 2 kind of sucked. It was fine, I guess. But like outside of that, like, what movies have Stephen King's ever like put out? Okay, I cannot donate to you at all, my friend. You got to be a little bit more careful. Friday, you might want to help out fight Dan. Don't just watch somebody die just because, you know, they're making a mistake. I can give you money. There we go. Past 3-minute mark. And boys, just close up. Like Isaac, go for this. What are you doing? That's a bot. You can just crush him. Yeah. There we go. Nice little close up there. I'm going to go grab a coffee while this one kind of concludes, and I'll be right back. Easy does it. All right, coffee secured. All right. Let's do one more lobby 2 game. Well, don't worry about tags. We'll just do a free-for-all. What's your favorite historical empire? I don't think there's any like empire that really stands out to be like, oh, I enjoy like studying that. I mean, empires by nature are always like bad, right? They always end up being bad, I should say. They don't always start out bad, but they always kind of end up being bad. Okay, I'm gonna go have a good day. Adios, DJ. Let's do World 2. That'll be a fun one. There's not really... I'm trying to think. There's not really a true historical period that I like, oh gosh, love studying that. Just kind of like learning about history in general. All right, let's rumble. I like World War II and the British Isle map. Yeah, the World 2 map. Sorry, I read that as World War II. The World 2 map is definitely a fun twist on the world. I'll give you that. Ooh, someone was trying to stream snipe me there at the last second. I'm glad I kind of decided on the US for that reason. East Coast. I will say, I much prefer the West Coast over the East Coast. East Coast is way too, like, type 1 personality. Like, West Coast is way more relaxed. Kind of my flow. Although I think we can all agree LA is an obnoxious town. I'll never forget I was in a training course that took place in LA, and I was the only person in that course for, it was a Marriott training course. I was the only person in that course not from LA. Oh my gosh. I could never join a conversation because everyone's personalities was just like what restaurant they had gone to recently. Oh, that's all they would talk about. I'm like, do you guys have any hobbies? Like, this is so weird. I've never been to a place like this where like the only thing people can talk about is like what restaurant they went to. It was so boring. Obviously personal anecdotal experience, but like I haven't enjoyed too many people I've met from LA. Corgi, is this the last match? Could be. Erg's got off to a nice little start. Good for you, my friend. All right, I'm 23rd, not exactly a winning position. The only kind of hope I can have is that others become weaker. I didn't really get the push I wanted. I was more worried about containing these two than pushing into the west, which definitely probably would have been a mistake at this point. Y'all in lobby 2? We are correct. That is correct, Mr. Cat. Approaching red interest. It's tough because I want to do fight, but I don't want to. I know if I fight too early or fight the wrong person, I'm going to be like a target myself. Ooh. I don't know. What do you think about like that? guess. No? You're the big guy. Okay, yeah, I was about to say. I'm going with you. You're the big guy. Work down this guy. Hey, do you want to fight this guy with me? Thank you. I'll fight that guy. I'm in trouble, brother. Yeah, not a lot I can do from this position. Please play Minecraft. We won't make fun of you. It's not a fact of like, oh, my limiting factor of playing Minecraft is like I don't want to be made fun of. I really want you to understand that there's not a lot of people who play Minecraft above the age of 20 who didn't also play it when they were younger, right? Like it's not a game for adults. I miss the bandwagon. I don't have the nostalgia. I don't think it's an interesting game. I think if you like Minecraft, there's like wait until you discover Valheim. Holy cow. I'm on that train. Bro accepted his fate. Yeah, it's just like, you know, not everyone's gonna like everything. I understand the reasons why I don't like Minecraft. And it's just not gonna be a game I ever play because it's like not what I enjoy. If you like a good Minecraft person, you can always check out Parzival, formerly Z. He puts out like really good scripted stuff and everything like that. I don't like it. I just want you to play. Okay, so you just want to make fun of me. You just want to bully me a little bit. I get you. I get you. Hold on. I also need to grab something. I'll be right back. Okay. Dang it. Couldn't find it. All right, Elliot's gonna win again. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of like people are not treating him as a threat. Like CN, Norwegian cheese, Bosnian map. It'd be like, you know, you don't fight him now. What are you gonna wait for? Who are you gonna fight him with? When deciding on, well, like to fight the crown, you kind of have to look at the map and be like, all right, if I wait any longer, is there anyone going to be strong enough to help me fight him? And right now, the answer is no. You kind of have to fight him now. I mean, we got Bosnian touching down. We got PL touching down. Is that Ark? Yeah. I mean, it makes sense for everyone to fight him at this point. Hey, is your chair a secret lab? It's an E-Win. They sponsored me a while ago. Gave me a free chair. And it, honestly, it's a pretty good chair. I will give them credit. Granted, it's their top of the line chairs, but I will give them credit. Like, there was some wear and tear after a couple years, but compared to what I was sitting on, that I was getting back problems all the time because it was like awkwardly leaning. This has held up surprisingly well. Openfront's next? Yes, Openfront will be next. I can still make a comeback. Yeah, I mean, Jason, I would definitely say your skills are a lot better in Openfront than Territorial. It's not a knock on you. It's just, you know, the game style suits you a lot better. All right. Who's the new crown? Oh, it's PL. Okay. Interesting position that he got so much over here. I like this play of doing... Actually, I don't like this play because this is Bosnian. No, it's not. It's EG. I was going to say, if you get borders with Bosnian, that would not... But you have it up there, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, that's kind of a good... Grabbing more of America is a pretty good play. Corey, last stream on Openfront, did I do good with my ports? Oh, brother, I can't remember what happened yesterday. You're asking the wrong cat. I don't have that kind of long-term memory. It's weird, the stuff that I can remember. Like, if you've been in chat for, like, a month or so, I'll remember you. But, like, what happened yesterday? I got nothing, champ. Openfront's community is growing faster? It's kind of, not. It definitely was growing a lot, and I think they've kind of... It's kind of stalemating. I don't think it's growing at the same rate it was even a few months ago. And I mean, I'll keep saying this. I think it's because they changed the game too much. I think they changed the mechanics of the game too much. They change it like pretty noticeably every few months, which means people have to relearn the game every few months, which may be good for the people who like play it all the time, but for like the casual player, you kind of lose them at that point. Yesterday, did you have a stream? No, I didn't. I was gonna have a stream and then I slept like 16 hours. So. Hopefully, well, I mean, like, theoretically, I'm kind of past the worst. And I should start to be getting better, which is great. Did the dogs wake you up? I mean, here's the thing. I fed them. I have no memory of feeding them. Like, if you feed my dogs, they're like couch potatoes. That's all they care about. Is did they get their meal of the day? And if the answer is yes, then they're going to lay on the couch for the rest of the day. Or they're Hobbs will sometimes come lay down with me. Which always kind of scares me if I fall asleep and then he comes, because he's so big. He's like 120 pounds. He's so big, every time I like wake up next to him, I have a mild panic attack because I think it's a person next to me. And I go, who the hell are you? And it's just this Hobbs. Jesus Christ, dog. Which breed is he? He is a Great Dane Akita Pitbull. I'll show you a picture after this, but he's massive. Super sweet boy. but he's just big enough to the point where, like, you know, you roll over and you touch something that big, mind immediately goes, this is a person who shouldn't be here, because I live alone. And I have to, like, mentally wake up enough to be like, this is the dog. You don't have a corgi? No, I actually don't have a corgi. Surprise, surprise. I think Elliot's going to win this one again. I think people kind of took the gas off too early on him. And then a lot of people just look like they kind of stood around for a minute. So, I mean, Blue's fully been kicked off. I don't know why Bosnian's trying to knock off this guy. It doesn't seem like there's going to be enough time to turn and burn on that. Corgis are fun dogs. I mean, they're definitely, like, active dogs. We'll say that. They're funny dogs in terms of, like, they're hunting dogs with, like, a baby's body, you know? Like, they're bred for hunting, but their bodies are not. Their mentality is, I'm a hunting dog. Ooh, big push from Ark here. Was that not Bosnian? I think this game's over, yeah. Elliot wins that one. Here, let me show you a picture of Hobbs. First off, this is my smaller dog, Ranger. He's gonna be 12 this year. This is Ranger. He's like a snout. He's like 40 dogs put into one. Schnauzer, pit bull, or no, he's Schnauzer, Australian cattle dog, Australian shepherd, poodle, chow chow. And then Hobbs. I put him on my desktop, so I have to stop looking for it. There's Hobbs. This mammoth is Hobbs. He's a big boy. He's a large and in charge dog. Corgi's a liar. He doesn't have a corgi. I am so sorry. Anywho, let's go ahead and flip over to Openfront. Akitas are great dogs. I would say an Akita by itself is not. they're too, like, big, and I don't know. Big dogs are, like, hard to accept because they have such shorter lifespans. It's tough. Here, let's do a game together. Let's add tags on. Just make sure the C is capitalized, otherwise you won't be put on the same team. And we'll give everyone a moment. We're not going to join the Australian one, but we will join the next team game that pops up. Like, I have nothing against Akitas. It's just like, oh, I always have wariness for big dogs because they live such short lives. And their lives are always, like, riddled with, like, hip dysplasia and hip pain at the end. It's just like, it's tough. Just the C capitalized, bruh. Not everything capitalized, just the C. That's a def downside. Yeah, like, Ranger is, you know, my little dog. He's already 12. And he'll probably live for, like, another... I mean, it is kind of the tragedy of my life right now, is that both my dogs will probably die at the same time. Just because of how big they are and how old they are. They'll probably both die at the same time, which is going to be very difficult to accept as a human being. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Oh, that'll be tough, though. I'll probably just get a cat after this or something. Team games don't come up often. I know, right? We missed our chance with that big 7-team game. That would have been perfect, but it was too early. I knew a lot of us weren't going to get in. We need to invent dogs that live longer. I mean, yeah, I mean, the problem is like we bred dogs for their looks for so long instead of their longevity. But one of the things that's going to kind of blow your mind if you don't know it is Alaskan sled dog teams. Everyone always thinks they're like Siberian Huskies, purebreds and stuff. No, they're pure mutts. All of them are mutts. They're all bred for performance, so they all look like mutts. You won't find a Siberian Husky on any like sled dog team. Ah, here we go. 17. Let's try and go Japan, I think. A little bit of a risky play, but we could potentially do it. Corgi, have you ever played Hearts of Iron 4? I have. It wasn't a game for me, to be honest with you. There's too much learning how to play the game before you can play the game. And that's never really been my style. I like to just pop into a game and get better over time, rather than just like spend 20 hours learning how to play the first day. See if I can sneak up and grab any more of this coastline. Yeah, that was good. Good. Trying not to take up too much Kagi, but he's kind of squeezed at the bottom too. Okay, city. Can afford for a city, buy that. Give me another attack in here. Kaimaru, you're not doing too strong. Are you already in a battle? Like, yeah, it looks like you're already fighting the yellow team a little bit. Okay, let me get a factory. Link up with Kagi, and hopefully we can get a full kind of train network going. I believe I can help fight over here. So let's send a boat this way. He doesn't have anything, so he doesn't have like a port anywhere nearby. Train network's going okay, except for the... Oh, no, we can get across that river. I need another city, though. Push with me. Oh, you got a peace treaty with him? Okay. Free city for me, then. See if I can land this over here. Does he have enough? No, he doesn't have enough for a boat yet. Or warship, I should say. Land this, push. There we go. And push again, and he's done. Okay. Fantastic. Who's this? That guy is not on our team. Let me get another city down. Is these guys on our team? Yeah, Ergs is on our team. Let me give a donation to Ergs. Oh, no, I'm getting attacked. See if we can get this over here. I didn't think it was going to launch from this side. That's very scary. Please be out of range. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that's Erg's boat. That's very nice. Need to worry about this, though. I now want to build a port over here and just start kind of working down these boats. Although I don't really want to dedicate that much forces to that. Here, let's give some money to Erg's. Or some troops, I should say. I don't know how much I really want to waste on this, though, although that's working out really nicely for him. Good luck, friendo. Hopefully you get a land this time. Yes. Stay on. Yes. Big, 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 big. Dude, this train network is sick. Look at how far it goes. And I think I will. Yeah, I think it might be time to start bombing this guy rather than building warships. Although I could build, if I get a port over here, I could easily build 2. So we need 750,000 to really start competing with this. Is any of this stealable? Uh-oh. Yeah, it is. Start kind of crushing this guy's chances. There we go. Yes. Okay, now we rule the seas over here. Oh, he's building 2 warships. They give you troops. Here, let me give you a lot of troops. And as soon as I get enough, I'm going to blow up this port. More troops to you. How are we doing in the south? A little bit scary with blue over here, that's for sure. Trade only's left the game. Nice push over here from Ergs. Blue team is absolutely crushing, though. I think we're kind of cooked here. We just didn't get off the island. I don't think we're going to win this. Focus blue. I think it's too late at this point. I don't know. Ergs, if you can fight blue, maybe. Oh, is that a bomb on me already? Donate troops to Ergs. Ergs, we need you to fight blue. We need you to fight blue. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we have focused. Oh, we're already dead. Okay, that's the end of that. It's over. Yeah, it's over. We need a Japan. Like, I love the idea of us all being on an island. We need to give that up. We need to give that up. Like, this group, us as people, left unabated, everyone would just build ports and not give a crap. We need to have a focused goal to fight immediately. Otherwise, people will get too complicit and build ports. So let's wait for another team game. We'll try that again. We need one strong player in the front lines. Yeah. Ergs got put in a bad position and there was no one pushing the other side. And that is honestly, we're just in for East Asia. We're never going in Japan again. Took a while to start stealing trade. Yeah. Japan's not good. We just need to learn that. All right, let's do Pangea. Let's go north. Let's do Pangea. Let's be aggressive at the beginning. Remember, fight first, trade second. Fight first, trade second. Fight first, trade second. As soon as you're done expanding, start donating troops. Don't worry about trade. Trade's not going to win us this game. Donating troops will. We steal other people's infrastructures via invasions. Trade should only be a means to fuel combat. Yeah. I mean, I know a lot of us like to play trade, and it is a fun mentality. It doesn't work in teams, though. I hate whatever's happening here. This is like burning my retinas. I don't know if that's a skin he paid for, but you should get your money back. That's awful. Ew. Oh God, it's so hard to look at. All right, finish this all up here. Give me a port. Who's invading already? Good job, Wah. Keimer, this is you. Fight him now. Fight him, fight him, fight him. Fight, fight, fight. Charge. Charge, brethren. He's got 11,000. There's no waiting. Jason, I can trust you to be aggressive. Good job, Bosnian. This is what we need, boys. Early aggression. Donate troops. Anyone on this island should be donating troops. And also in a team game, I'm bringing it up. Don't ever ally with the person on the other team. It's wasted effort. We want to fight that guy. Keep that in mind. Okay, you're winning that fight. That scared me for a minute, the SOS. Good job, Bosnian. Who's this over here? Prepare Geometry, whatever that name is. Oh, gosh. Ultimus Rex has a pretty cool skin. I'm going to be honest. I don't mind the idea of skins. I don't really love the execution of anyone's. Ultimus Rex is probably the coolest skin, but I don't think it's like amazing. It's nothing like his follow. I think it's fine. It's just think the implementation of the skins looks funky. Like this is ungodly and should not exist. Find the man who did this, take him outside and shoot him. Bob might biffer? What does that mean? Well done, boys. You see the kind of night and day difference when we were like fully troop focused? I think he's saying Bob might be. Oh. He uses the name Bob? Well, first off, if he's here, he needs to say hello. He's a great guy. Custom? We can do a custom. Here, let's create a lobby. Code is in chat. Yes, custom. Everyone relax. Everyone relax. Let's just friggin' cool it. And, let's do Deglaciated Antarctica. Do the UK. You know what? UK's not a bad one because we do have... We'll have a little bit smaller of a lobby. Do we need tags off? It doesn't matter because we're doing a free-for-all. My name is Prepared Geometry. Why Prepared Geometry? Well, last stream you said you wanted revenge. Oh, that's right. I need to destroy you. I completely forgot. Bro, I hate skins in Openfront. I mean, that neon one was awful. The rest of them are like, they're fine. I don't mind them. I don't think they're like... I don't think I would buy one. But, that neon one is ungodly. It was sent from the devil. All right, let's go ahead and load up. Good luck, everyone. Oh, Ireland. Ireland's not very... It's kind of weird to get used to playing these games in the regular lobbies and then play them here because, you know, the player difference is so great. That, like, this would normally be a really good spot, and I'm kind of looking at it being like, it's not that good. want to see who my neighbors were. Pretty content with that. Let's go ahead and wait. Bring it up to like third. I always need to stay at 35%. Luhansk wants a peace treaty. I'll see about that. Oh, you're very mountainous terrain. I probably shouldn't have gone after you first. But we're in for a penny and for a pound here. Try and pick out someone a little bit on easier terrain. Make sure this bot doesn't steal him away from me. Good. Go after this easy guy. Give me the city. I don't like faster dodging's position here. I'm gonna try and race him down a little bit. Stay behind me, nerd. Give me another city. Good. I think we can go after more than one bot now. Might be able to get encirclement because I remembered about that. Usually it takes me a couple games playing to remember that you can encircle in Openfront. Okay, let's get a port down. Hopefully another city here briefly. Ooh, another encirclement. Yay! That one wasn't on purpose. Okay, now I've gone too aggressive. I need to slow down, get some troops. Give me a factory just for funsies. I know they're not like super efficient. And let me see if I can steal some of your stuff here. Yes. Oh, you got that split? That's unfortunate. Well, I got the city. Did you accept my friendship? You did. Okay, good. Luhansk must have had an alliance with that guy to not attack him. Give me a SAM site early. Give me this as well. Yes. Cheap little bomb site. Who just bombed me? Oh. Okay, we're targeting now? Geometry, I will ban you for targeting. You're the crown? Yeah, but like, what does he benefit from fighting me? Let me have my island. You can have your island. Factory's gonna be 1 million. Let's see if we can connect a lot with this factory. Out of range. Unfortunate. There we go. Beautiful. Corgi, I'd make an island base in the north. You know, that's right. I forgot to completely grab this. A little bit extra money I can grab. Ooh, Bosnian's taking first place. Good for you. Dang, I didn't get this guy. Get a couple forts down. Yeah, knew a bomb was gonna go off. Worth the risk, though. Who's betrayed me? Faster dodging broke their alliance. Oh, to bomb this guy. I don't think it was targeting at me. Erg's got real big real fast. Sorry, Burns. See if I can knock off Ergs really quickly. Yeah, bomb coming to me. Was to be expected. There's the betrayal from the other guy. Here comes a hydro for you, sir. Slow you down a little bit. Oh, it didn't land. Misplayed it. Oh, he's full sending me. There goes Trix, though. Yeah, that was a interesting full send. Because now you're completely exposed and a traitor. I don't know what that play was. I just reclaim all this. Now, granted, I'm in a very weakened state. What are we doing, faster dodging? Do we not see that Trix is the crown bud? Dang, now Trix is gonna win? Yeah, this is definitely the way the game goes, is people just hard target the wrong people. I'm here to tell you I think you're being targeted because you're the streamer. Yeah, just be like, Ergs, I have to accept the alliance. It's just kind of like, everyone sees Trix, right? Like, that guy full sent me. Whoever Pink full sent me. And I'm just kind of sitting there being like, why? I think people are thinking if I troll the streamer, I get a reaction. I don't think it's that. I think it's like there's a lot of excitement to fight the streamer without like, and then that kind of blinds you as to like, is it a good move? Oh, I didn't see that one. Yeah, that stops me in my tracks. And I think he's about to win because Ergs doesn't have a way over here. So, just FYI, faster dodging. Like, there's a time to attack me. But, like, it wasn't now. Who's bombing? What is your side quest bombing that guy? Oh, that's Geometry's bomb. You're still bombing me? Are you kidding me? Buddy, the game is down there. This is like, when talking about playing games, I enjoy Openfront. I hate streaming it because people get so lost in the sauce, and I definitely get unjustly targeted a little bit more than probably I deserve to be. Like, faster dodging. What's the point of fighting me and then stealing all this? And then it's just like, okay, do you not understand that geometry is going to win now? Teaming in this game is the worst. It's not teaming, I would say. It's just like people don't look up to see the bigger picture. They get too walled into like, this is a good idea. Yep, Ergs, I'll take your alliance. Doesn't really matter. To be honest, faster dodging might win this. Yeah, he could. But you can definitely see, like, prepared geometry is still fighting me. That, at this point, is tunnel visioning. I am at 4th out of, like, 4. Like, there's no real reason to fight me anymore. Hey, someone could always make a comeback. I mean, I could, but like the stars have to align so heavy right now. Corgi ally everyone? Not a bad call. If I can get allies. Nope, geometry's like gone. Oh, I took my alliance. And I just poured up. Prepared geometry, rejected the alliance. I'm gonna be honest, geometry. Maybe you come back tomorrow, bud. I don't know if like this is enhancing your life. I think you're getting too lost in the sauce of like, oh, we have like this huge like rivalry. Like it was said in jest, and I kind of thought you were understanding the jest, and I don't think you got the humor. Oh, don't bomb like right here. Oh, thank God. Ergs has 22% in Ireland, so if he defends from bombs and ships, he could hold out for a trade game, potentially. I've got 18. He's got 20. No, he's got 39 cities. I've got 14. Oof. Tough crowd. Corgi, more than one Sam on the island and closer down might have been better for your island. Yeah, like one, like two, like right here. Trix is still in the game and capturing my stuff? Hey, Trix, do you want to be friends? Holy cow, didn't see that. Yeah, there goes the big push from Ergs. Gonna be tough to stop. Someone does have a Merv, though. Ooh. Hydrogen bombs are supreme. Not anymore. Mervs got put back into their spot, so Mervs are much more powerful. Can I win it off this? No, I don't think so. Let's learn a lesson here. Yep, there's a betrayal. I think it's too little too late, though. Oh, I think the timing on this is going to be off. Nope, we still got a lot. That should be 75%. Or do you need 80? You need 80, right? Yeah, bombs are flying. No, I was so close. I think I could still pull it off. Okay. Got that. Push against you. And is this going to be an 80? There we go. Oh. Hope everyone understands that turning trade back on is the most key thing in the game. Turning it on and off really helps you understand the game a lot. GG. Yeah, GG. Tough one. All right, let's do one together again. Can we play quads? Sure, pop into quads. Sorry, 3 dots. Variety, never killed anybody. Only 4 people got in. Can there not be a second Corgi team? Yes, no second team? Hmm. Well, good luck to me, Luhansk, Ori, and Trash. See if I can get this encirclement. Does that count? Not quite. All right, Trade Empire, we know what to do. Luhan's got that? That's so unfair. That alcove went to Luhan's. Come on. I didn't want to get in because much rather have other people have fun because I'm kind of bored of Openfront. Yeah, I feel like that's I think Openfront's kind of appeal has lessened over time. That's for sure. Now the question is, do we go for fights right away or do we go for trade? I think the consensus is going to be trade. No, who's going for a fight right away? Trash is going for a fight right away. See if I can support you. Oh, Ori, we need a fort. Luhansk, if you have any troops to donate to, Ori could use them. F. Go, Ori, go. Give us a big push, Ori. Give us a big push. Yes. Keep going, friend. Oh, Scotland, Fulson, that's huge. Touchdown. Come on, touchdown. There we go. Antarctica shall be ours. Man, I only have one city? I'm a fool. I've only built one. I imagine this guy's about to leave. Well done, us. We get a thing out here. A little bit of boat supremacy. Good. Luhansk built me a factory. Appreciate that. Just keep pushing this.
bombs is looming, so let's get a SAM site down. How are we doing over here? Trash is mostly holding okay. I hate how I can't see my trade network. I know, the colors are awful. Oh, a touchdown. So big. Get a big push here before they build a fort or anything. Looks like a lot of the team is donating to me, so I'm going to be aggressive here. Yeah, way too late for that fort, friend. Bibby's left. That's good. Got there just in time to block green. And I'm... Whoa! We gotta worry about that. I think we trade network up at this point. Let's try and get alliance with you. Whose boats are these? Catalonia? Oh, here. Let me try and get an alliance with you. I mean, these two are going to fight. I think this is a perfect opportunity for us to trade network up pretty heavy. And defend. This guy's got 70 cities. It's over. 56. Green team still exists. We'll accept the alliance with you. I'm a little bit afraid of doing that because I don't want him to just use all this time to build up. Let me see if I can launch a couple bombs here. Dang it, that didn't get in. All right, port up, defend up. No, attacking Moliere is not the play when this team's got like all of the board. And they're starting to attack us. He's good. All right, we hold here. We build economy. We hope everything kind of works out. That is a bomb going towards us, though. All right, bomb game's on. It's unfortunate the green team's not being more aggressive here. We could definitely use their support. That's in range, huh? That's unfortunate. Okay, it's not lost. Well, it's not looking the best either. Go get him, trash. Did that get destroyed? Or did I just not have enough money for it? What? I feel like I had 2 of those. Oh, this is me. Go. Keep building up the trade network. And just support you for the time being because you're already on there. Give me a SAM site over here. Send a couple of boats up, see if I can destroy that. Trash, you just bombed yourself. No. Oh, but there goes a Merv. I'm literally getting nothing out of here. Node is extremely in the way. I mean, he's a good target for all of us, right? All right, how big is Trash? Trash has got 7 cities. Oh, that's not good. He full sent. He full sent the green team. Go, Trash, go. I'm gonna push Molier as soon as this bomb lands. Oh, that was not me. That's Trash. Gotta stop bombing yourself, buddy. That's like the 3rd time I'm bombing South America. Not a bad strat. How much longer is this? 27 seconds. I'm gonna blow through this guy here in a minute. Just Merv them. Call it the end of the day here. I think we pull this one back, boys. Antarctica's so OP. I mean, it's not, but we played it well. Pain. Pain. It's gonna hurt. That's me. Ouch. I only have 1 bomb launcher. Try that again. 1, 2. How much do we need for the team? We're at 70. We need 90. Ugh. These guys have left. I'm just gonna start targeting forts. Just to hit everything. All right, I think that'll get us to 90%. I think 90 is a little bit excessive. I think you should really only need 80 like the regular game or like a free-for-all. There we go. GG's, boys. Corgi 8ZK clan is about to take over our number 15 spot. Oh no! Who are they? They're all AFK. I know. Like, there should just be a concede button. But anyways, let's do... Do you guys want to do another team game, or like a team game we can all play, or do you guys want to do custom free-for-all or lobby teams? Wait, there are rankings? Apparently, they're not on the main screen, so it's kind of like, what's the point? Lobby? Okay. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we did go over time. That's okay. We'll finish up today just playing a little bit more Openfront, and then we'll do Cosmoteer tomorrow. I completely lost track of time. Let's do a team game. We'll see how many people we get in here. And then let's pick a little bit of a smaller map. I don't want to do Iceland though. Let's do Pangea. We'll do teams of 3. 3 teams. Hmm, 16 players, we'll do 4 teams. And we'll just load it up and go from here. Ready, set, go! Pangea is a good map. I don't mind it. I think it's fun. Yeah. Wait, why are there so many people on my team? Tags off for teams. Oh, dude, that's right. Hold on. Everyone back out. Remove your tags. Sorry about that. Remove your tags. Remove your tags. There's the new one. We'll just reload everything. Sorry about that. Yeah, tags off, tags off. Also, you were the wrong corgi. There are 3,515 clans since anyone can make a clan. I mean, I play with a capital C. Is that what you're saying? That I don't play with a capital C and that's not the right one? I thought, why am I here on my own team? Yeah, as soon as I saw like 40 people with on one team, I was like, wait a minute. All right, let's rumble. All right, we're going middle. Not my favorite. Not my favorite position, but you know, you can't go against the will of the team. No, you said there's only like 20 clans. Whatever. It's the same thing like Territorials. Like there's 7,000 clans technically or something like that. Is there really more than 20 that matter? I always get like mind blown when people want me to keep up with drama from clans and be like, brother, I feel like I'm an elf, you know, with my longevity, just listening to humans complain about how they're trifles and be like, you'll be gone before I even remember your name. You'll be gone before I remember who you are. I've seen many of you come and go. Hello for real this time. How's chat doing? Hey, buddy. How are you? Good to see you, Zero. Were you here earlier and I just didn't see it? Good block tricks. I wasn't really looking. Ew. I hate the skins. I love the idea of skins. I think it's a fun addition in a way for the game to make money. I hate the way they look. All right, just finish up these last few and then we'll see. Yeah, we're so much in the middle. Not a great look for us. And all of my cities are incredibly close together. Love that for me. Let's get a factory and then see if we can get a... I don't really want to push over to Luhansk. Does this mean that's not me? Okay. Oh, build it right on top. Man, I am ripe for being attacked. I like this play from Node. Dude, it's been so long since we've gotten a donation that scared me. It's like, what the hell is that noise? Hold on, I don't even... Hold on. Hey, Shoebill with the €2 donation. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you. I figured this is why you wanted the friendship with me. so that you could attack tricks. Ah. Do you guys have tags on? No, they just all ended up on the same team. I'll say that'd be a little bit on the cheap side. See if I can perfectly land this bomb. Worth. Bosnian mappers turned on me. No, I didn't get off in time. Hey, why don't we ally? Because the red team's kind of scary. That's what I was afraid of. Good, they're bombing too. That's a Hydra, though. For some reason, I got scared thinking about I was about to get timed out. Yeah, that kind of brings up memories for you, I'm sure. Oh, there goes me. I don't know why no one targets the big guy here. Like, Bergs, what are you doing? Like, your teammate's getting destroyed, right? You see that? You see that red has 34%? What's the point of, like, not fighting? Is this me over here? No, that's Trix. That's me over there. We're surviving, Trix. We're surviving. Craft's a monster? Where is he? This is so intertwined and ugly at this point, it's hard to tell who's who. I'm playing my own little game over here. It's just like, hey, if everyone can't win without me, they weren't going to win to begin with. You again. Trix, any chance I could get support over here? You think we could fight this guy? Oh, he just crushed you. Luhansk, you dirty traitor. What, you don't want anyone to trade with? I'm back, Corgi. Hello. Green team wins this probably? I don't know. I mean, yellow is interesting. Red has a vendetta. He was just like, I gotta get Corgi. Oh my god. I'm sorry, he was gonna take it. I had to. No, he wasn't gonna take the islands. I had protection. I will survive. Last game? Yeah, I think it's gonna be last game. Ah, I died. I mean, Red's making a comeback and they really shouldn't be in it. I'm not sure what's been happening over here. It's just such a stalemate between green and yellow. Doesn't look like the borders have really switched at all. I feel like if red and blue had a mutual agreement to not attack each other, they would have done better. I mean, here's the thing. Red was banking on the fact that they could quickly attack blue and get away with it, and to a large extent they did. It was just that yellow then got involved and green got involved, and it really threw them off. I'm hoping that was Australia, the bots bomb. Yeah, I think it was, because it's like, that was a worthless bomb. And yellow's making such a concentrated effort to try and land over here. I would probably just be tempted to take out this guy really quickly. You have Luhansk and Bosnian both over there. And he's bombing you. So it's just like, why not take out this guy and get a little bit stronger and let this kind of happen naturally? Like, there's a lot of boats going nowhere over here. And I don't think this is too far of a distance to realistically boat. Do I need to pay for Openfront? No, it's an IO game, just like Territorial. We will call this at 25, though. 25 minutes. Like, Bosnia, do you see your friend is getting attacked? Like, this is definitely a case where you break... If you have an alliance, you still break it with them, and you attack that guy. Just because there's a penalty for breaking an alliance doesn't mean it's ironclad. And losing Luhansk as, like, your only real backline player is a very scary prospect. Top left red. I mean, he's very weak. Looks like he's full sending 2 people. I mean, hopefully green could stop that. Kraft died. I don't know what Vaca's doing, just kind of watching that happen. Oh, he's just full sending. I don't know how he has so much more troops than everybody. I mean, bombing, yeah. I'm going to be more careful next time, making sure. Apparently, if you have UN, the game puts you on a team regardless, because all the UN guys are on a team. So I'm going to make sure next time, with or without tags, no clans. It's not fair for anyone to play knowing your teammates ahead of time. These are casual games. Like, we're not here to sweat. I hate these skins. I can't see what the guy has. I know. That's kind of my biggest gripe with him, too, is, like, it's really hard to see. Like, this is the same guy. Like, this color's his. But it's really hard to see that. I think the UN node was on the blue team. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Like, we all agree we're not going to enter, like, a game having an unfair advantage, or it's been a long-standing rule you can't come into any game with your teammates pre-selected. So we're just make sure that like from now on, no clan tags at all, period. That way everyone has the same chance to be on everyone else's team. Because you can't tell me with 16 players, 3 of the 4 UN guys ended up on a team together, and it wasn't, and that was purely by chance. I don't know what happened. I mean, what happened was green and yellow went so hard on each other, and then they just let red exist. Like, this guy was full dead. So the fact that he's alive really kind of shows you with mixed priorities. Like, green, what are you doing fighting yellow still at this point? Like, pull your head off the grindstone with my hat flying. Pull your head off the grindstone. Take a look at the bigger picture. See that red's got 42%. They took out your teammate just a minute ago. There's no real reason to work with them. I think red's going to win this regardless because green and yellow just hard focused each other. I was on blue. It's not the brackets. It's not in the brackets. Yeah, I'm just, what I'm saying is like I understand, but it's just like 3 of the 4 guys with UN with or without brackets ended up on the same team. We can all avoid that, I think, by just saying no. All right, I'm going to go ahead and call this for the red team. We're going to wrap up stream here. I think we went a little bit over, but that's going to do it for today, boys. Hope you guys had fun, and I'll see everybody tomorrow.